So, hello once again to a new moon. It seems like the time of the new moon comes so fast. A month is almost nothing anymore. Time goes just so quick. But here we are again, and a lot of us have gone in the last month through changes that it feels like a few years ago some people wouldn't have gone through in their lifetime. April is going to be a month of fracturing, letting go of the old, of attachments, and there's going to be lots of stellar events that are going to play part in bringing forth everything that's old and that doesn't serve us within. There is a lunar eclipse coming up on the 14th of April, and there's also a solar eclipse coming up later on this month. So there is going to be also solar flares as usual. There's lots of things happening at the moment, and a lot of people are finding it pretty tough by now, as lots of stuff from the past has actually been coming up and has revisited us in order to be dealt with and to close this cycle. So now is the time that all patterns that we have repeated over many, many, many years and lifetimes, that they are now being closed and dealt with, and that now is really the time to step into who we are. I myself went today to there's a lady called Yvette, and she does past life healing, and I have been seeing her the second time now to help me release some karmic pattern and cycles. And it's definitely a good time to do that during a new moon, because it actually will help to process past events and set intentions for the new cycle. So in the new moon will then help to sort of let go of what has been and bring in the new. So death and rebirth, so to speak. If you can do some sort of, if you can visit some sort of energetic healings during this period, that's great. Otherwise, a ritual just for yourself is always a good thing to do. Just sort of meditating and thinking, okay, what is my intention for the next cycle? Mine is, as usual, to become more myself and to step into my vulnerability, and also to share who I am with others. Hence, on the 27th of this month, I will be holding my first Red Tent Circle, and I will post the link for the event in the comment section underneath the video, and I will also post the link for Yvette's healing session as well, if you're interested in doing past life healing. Other than that, what really helps in those times at the moment is to just completely let go and trust. I found that the more you sort of rely on the attachment of any place or people or things, this is now really the time to let go of these sort of physical attachments, because what this all is bringing, the energy is bringing forth, is all within us. And the more we attach on the outside, the more we take responsibility away from what's within us. And that's actually where we make the changes. By putting our power to make changes into other people or physical attachments, we keep repeating the circles that we have been, or the cycles that we have been doing for many, many years, because we don't look inwards and we don't take responsibility for it, and we keep recreating the same, well, it might be different physical manifestations or situations or people, but they will be similar to what we have been previously manifesting. So now is really the time to think about, do I want to make a change, or do I want to resist the current and continue feeling bad and continue being a victim and continue feeling sorry for myself? That is really the question here as well. We are also still in the yellow seed wave spell, which is finishing. That is the Mayan dream spell. The seed wave spell will be finished on Thursday is the last day. No, Friday is the last day. And basically what we have been going through in the last 13 days is all then coming together, and like a seed cracks through the surface, there is that hope, there is that light at the end of the tunnel that we are all coming to see if we let ourselves crack through the surface. If there is no, if you are actually in a seed and you are under the earth, and you don't know, or you don't, your mind is so close to believing that there's anything further from the soul above, you will never crack through the surface. But if you trust that there is a world beyond the unseen,
जाति चंपक बिल्व पत्र रचितम् पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं गृहीताम्.
what shape you are, what you look like, what your achievements are, or you are a really unique and beautiful person, because there's nobody else out there that can compare themselves to you, because we are all in our own way, and to compare yourself to another person
पंचविधं पयोदधियुतं ब्रह्माफलं पानकम्.
Get to celebrate that uniqueness and to find that
शाकानां यतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलम्.
It's really our job to find that specialness in love.
ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु.
Normally I'm just sort of trying to do nothing and just really trying to retreat, but I'm actually in the process of moving house. So this is the last video that's being done in my old home, and after that it's going to the country to explore. And by that I mean
साष्टांगं प्रणतिः स्तुतिर्बहुविधा एतत् समस्तं मया संकल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजां ग्रहाण प्रभो. आत्मा त्वं गिरिजामते सहचराः प्राणाः शरीरं ग्रहम्.
Breaking away from everything that I know and everyone I know,
पूजा ते विषयोपभोगरचना निद्रा समाधिस्थितिः संचारः पतियोः प्रदक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वा गिरो करोमि तत्
If
अखिलम्
people are moving, I'm not the only one that's moving. House,
शम्भो
I know two girls that have just moved or that are in the process of moving. There is,
करचरण कृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा
conditions manifesting in some people that are resisting
श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधम्
it's really all happening.
विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतच्छमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शम्भो
It's all breaking, falling apart around you, to sort of release the social conditioning and even like the upbringing of your parents, and it's releasing anything that you have ever been taught to find your own truth. And that's really what's been happening lately. And that is the path of the heart, is to trust it. Apart from that, I've been finding nature very healing personally. I've been doing barefoot walks in the bush. Now that winter is coming here in Australia again as well, it is it's actually funny because in winter the Australian continent seems to become more alive as opposed to the opposite in the northern hemisphere. And I mean it's autumn now, but it has sort of been winter. And so it really helps to
स्नानं च दिव्याम्बरम्
plants are starting to become green again. And if you go outside, you can really feel the energy of,
नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमदामोदाङ्कितं चन्दनम्
and rain cleansing away the dry summer and the stagnancy and
जाति चम्पकबिल्बपत्ररचितं
beautiful time to be experiencing. For
पुष्पं
me,
च
it's one of
धूपं
my favorite
तथा
seasons here in Australia. And it's also a time to go in
दीपं
slowly
देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं गृह्यताम्
writing or drawing or whatever you feel creatively needs to be brought out
सौवर्णेन
to express itself.
भरत्नखण्डरचिते
So it is
पात्रे
also a good
घृतं
time to start writing,
पायसम्
and get to interact with other women and share.
भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधियुतं रम्भाफलं पानकम्
When we do feel introverted, when we do withdraw and become
शाकानामयतं जलं रुचिकरम् कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलम्
all I can say is that if you have been following
ताम्बूलं मनसा
I
मया विरचितं
really do feel
भक्त्या प्रभो
I'm
स्वीकुरु
going through it as well. And a lot of people have also been
छत्रं
finding
चामरयोर्युगं व्यजनिकं चादर्शकं निर्मलम्
a lot more vulnerable as well. So
वीणा भेरिमृदङ्गकोहलकला गीतं च नृत्यं तथा
if it's meditation,
साष्टाङ्गं प्रणतिः स्तुतिर्बहुविधा
that is
एतत् समस्तं मया
a bit stronger as a lot is
संकल्पेन
being
समर्पितं
stress and emotional
तव
upheaval.
विभो
That is definitely what we are experiencing.
पूजां
So
ग्रहण
it's scale, and hence
प्रभो
it's very important to come together as brothers and sisters and form brotherhood communities or
आत्मा
sisterhood
त्वं
or
गिरिजामते
to share in that
सहचराः
vulnerable space with our
प्राणाः
brothers and sisters
शरीरं
what we are
ग्रहम्
currently going through, because we're not alone, and we can help each
पूजा
other
ते
by being there
विषयोपभोगरचना
and
निद्रा समाधिस्थितिः
so if you do have any close people and friends,
सञ्चारः पतियोः प्रदक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वा गिरो
the best way to show children the importance of
कर्म करोमि
how important
तत्
their life
अखिलम्
is by giving your full vulnerability.
शम्भो तवाराधनम्
I've had a lot of friends in the past that I've pretended to be someone that I wasn't.
करचरण कृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा
I don't know what it is.
श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधम् विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतच्छमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शम्भो
And for that purpose, I am not scared to show myself. You know, if I feel like crying, I want to be able to cry in front of that friend. And if someone doesn't make me feel good, or if people don't make you feel good, it's not a bad thing to walk away from that. It's to honor yourself, but also it always mirrors something within yourself. Other people are mirrors, and they are reflecting something within ourselves. And when another person makes us feel, or a situation makes us feel bad or uncomfortable, it's always a good idea to see why is this happening, where is this coming from. So before, although it's good to honor yourself and be true to yourself and to your feelings, and you don't have to hang around someone that drains your energy and doesn't make you feel good. It's good to sort of acknowledge, okay, where have I done that to another person? Where does it always reflects something that is within yourself, and it's always good to acknowledge that and not just blame and be victim. So, what am I trying to say? For this meeting, we find that the next cycle might be a more independent, breaking away.
जाति चंपक बिल्व पत्र रचितम्
astrology, who have
पुष्पं च
and
धूपं
they
तथा
describe that it's really a time for being a spiritual
दीपं
warrior.
देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं गृह्यताम्
without trying to pretend or any, there's no being fake anymore. And basically, the next
सौवर्णेन
cycle is going to be
विरत्नखण्डरचिते
choose to follow your heart.
पात्रे घृतं पायसम्
Independent from other people and can be quite
भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधियुतं रम्भाफलं पानकम्
lonely and by seeing their world fall apart around them.
शाकानां यतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलम् विहितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु.
Yeah, and as I said, there are lots of communities out there and sisterhoods and brotherhoods
छत्रं चामरयोर्युगं व्यजनकं चादर्शकं निर्मलम्.
but other than that, embrace solitude, embrace
वीणा भेरिमृदङ्गकोहलकला गीतं च नृत्यं तथा.
it's beautiful, it's a strength that's you know, that makes it
साष्टाङ्गं प्रणतिः स्तुतिर्बहुविधा.
I think that we
एतत्
actually
समस्तं मया सङ्कल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो. पूजां ग्रहाण प्रभो.
As I said in the beginning of this video,
आत्मा त्वं गिरिजामते सहचराः प्राणाः शरीरं प्रहम्.
the venue will still be discussed as I did in discussions.
पूजा ते विषयोपभोगरचना निद्रा समाधिस्थितिः.
My house moved and
सञ्चारः पतियोः प्रदक्षिणविधिः स्तोत्राणि सर्वा गिरो. यत् कर्म करोमि तत् अखिलम् शम्भो तवाराधनम्. करचरण कृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधम्. विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतच्छमस्व. जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शम्भो.
And want to grow, and it's going to be worth it. And yeah, that's it for me, and I send much love to you, and hopefully I see you in a fortnight's time during full moon. And hang in there, stay healthy, and much love to you.